Christabel, back for another video, and today is Arcane, Season 1, Episode 5. So, Episode 4 is kind of eventful still, but it didn't pick up where we left off. So we saw Jace and Victor sort of experimenting with the magic and sort of getting the approval of the counsellor woman, the black girl, gorgeous one. I can't remember her name. And she's really pushing for Jace to use this magic, and Victor is too. Victor's motivation, I think, is going to be his leg, but I don't know what the motivation is for the counsellor. She's really pushing it. And so when he goes to make this speech that he's been given the honour of, she really shows that a disdain that he didn't push forward with what she thought he was going to push forward with. She walks out of the speech early and she's quite annoyed, and I'm like, Spidey senses are kind of tingling a little bit there. What's going on? So we'll see what's going on there. Victor also looked sad about it, not as annoyed, but definitely upset somewhat. We saw Jinx now, not Powder and not Blue. We saw Jinx getting the repercussions of her crazy behaviour when they had that little job and she shut up the place, including her own team. They went back and told Silco that she was too reckless and, you know, she shot after them and all the rest of it. And then you see him sort of talking to her, but he's not like telling her off like I would expect him to tell off one of his crew. It kind of appears that he's got a soft spot for her and kind of treats her like a child, his child, like a bit soft on her. And they've got that close bond still. So yeah, we see him sort of say, you know, just concentrate on your gadgetry for now. Chill out, whatever. So then she goes back to her little domain, her little cave, and she's talking to herself and she's really flipping out. Well, I say herself. When I watched it back, it looks like a Milo puppety thing that she's got. One that sort of comes and goes, but one that's sort of sitting on the couch, sort of draped over the couch. And so it's like she's talking to Milo, probably Clagger as well, but I only saw Milo. And so, fill me in, am I right there, or am I just reading too much into that? But it looks like she was really, you know, don't know if one is like the devil, one's the angel, who knows, but she was arguing with herself and talking about she's going to, you know, show Silco that she's a valuable member of the team and she's, you know, equipped to help and all the rest of it, which was probably a big bugbear for her because it's literally the last thing that Vi said to her before they got separated. And so, you know, being told that she's not good enough or to sit on the sidelines would be a massive trigger. So I get that. So she goes out on this job and creates mad havoc, kills a couple police officers, and steals one of those energy crystals. And Silco's going crazy at her until he realises that she's got a crystal, and he's like, okay. So we're going to see what he does with that, but we all know power in the wrong hands, dangerous. This might actually be a reason for them to use their crystals sooner than they thought, because they're going to have to. What else did we see? We saw the girl that works as a police officer. She's sort of been investigating stuff herself. They don't want her to look into things like the event that Jinx was involved with, and the guy that got apprehended there. So she went to the prison to talk to the person the guy that got arrested there. And they're like, no, he can't speak. You'll have to wait until his jaw's fixed or something. And it's like no one's really doing anything to look deeper into the matters. It's like it's down to this girl to be investigating what's really going on here. And then she ends up going in to see Vi, and it's like, how did Vi end up in prison? My understanding, it's probably wrong, was that when Marcus put his hand over her mouth and said, don't do anything, he'll kill you, and stopped her from rescuing Powder, it was because, you know, they were going to join forces and do something themselves. So why is she in prison? There's a big gap. We're probably going to be, you know, filling the blanks for us, but Marcus is coming across like the same dick that he always was in the first couple of second episode. I'm not sure if I saw him in the first one. And so it's like, why, you know, did he stop Vi? Did he care about her enough to want to save her life? Or did something happen that has made Vi end up where she is now? There's a lot of holes in the story that I need to fill in. But yeah, enjoying it so far. I want to welcome officially all the new Arcane watchers to the channel, subscribers and Patreons, and just give special love to all my Patreons in general. I appreciate you big time. So yeah, let's crack on with episode 5, Arcane season 1, episode 5. Let's get it. Good technique. I love the facial hair, the way that's illustrated. So cool. Makes you think that you could just, you know, do it yourself. You get a paintbrush out and just like, no.
That was quite some shooting, Carmen.
Did my parents pay you to let me win? You held your shot. I saw you.
No, your parents didn't pay me. I just thought you deserved it. I'm an enforcer. For me, knowing how to handle this weapon means being able to protect people. To be of
Enforcers, not
service to the
police.
city. That's trophy enough.
I assume it's
Begs
the
the
same.
question, young Carmen. What are you shooting for?
She's always been tenacious. Question asker.
I took a look at your file. There's no record of you or your crimes.
Why did you come to see her?
He was a witness in an ongoing investigation.
Oh, she kicked his ass.
Does this mean anything to you?
Where did you get this?
My question first. You work for Silco?
They all do.
I need proof if I'm to believe what you're saying about Silco.
I could get it for you. Just not from in here.
Just let her out now. Save time.
I've got orders from Councillor Tallis concerning inmate 516.
Since when's he a counselor?
Since today.
Did Jace really approve that, or did she forge that? She got it very quickly. This is just me jamming now, sorry. It's weird because I like the song, but it doesn't come across as a theme song for the show. Like it should just be a song. I'm grooving.
Who was this, Daddy?
A good woman.
That you didn't assist, you probably got killed.
I lost 6 officers. 6! She pushed it too far this time. I can't make this go away for you unless you give me something to work with.
You're still dealing with this man.
The Firelights have been a thorn in both our sides. They ambushed my shipment at the Hex Gates on the same day as the attack. It seems to me the Council has its culprit.
What if I'm not interested in playing along?
We've accomplished a lot together, Marcus.
If he doesn't need you, I'm sure he'll be dealing with you, put you out of your misery. He's not just going to let you walk off into the night. Bloody hell, that's a lot of dead bodies though, girl. You know the thing with Jinx that I didn't mention? She's so damn cool. She's got a swag about her, like, you want to be her friend. You want her boots. It's like, girl, where you get your boots from? She's very cool, very swagadelic.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't announce our other projects in my speech. Soon we can do everything.
Soon? There are people who need our help now, Jace.
You wanted to see me?
Have your people ever reviewed these logs?
Mr. Towers, I assure you.
Counselor, and the only assurance I need is that you will search and seize any unauthorized merchandise. This corruption runs deep, Sheriff. I intend to root it out.
Good start
Have you
to
made
your...
any progress with the stolen gemstone?
Yes. Chief suspect is an undercity gang. They call themselves Wild. They operate like
Oh.
hit and runs on civilians and
So it's not just a bad leg. What's he say?
Victor, you alright? A headache. I need to get to the lab.
See, look, just cool.
So
Just hella cool.
They form some kind of mathy, magic-y gateway.
See, that's Milo. Is that who she's talking to? Flashback.
No, it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
That could be a good way to get a lay of the land.
Too risky.
Girl. Speaking of cool, personification of cool. Bloody hell, Vi's got it going on, hasn't she? Okay, girl. I love these strong female leads they've got going on here, yo. How long has she been in prison? How long has she been away from her world? Like,
Nice jacket.
yeah, you're gonna need to change your clothes.
Welcome to the lanes.
You almost got me killed.
My little sister could do that when she was 7.
Yeah, take that shit. Okay, that's where she got. I'm like, you're never gonna show us the ass kicking you gave. It's like, it's just so basic. You don't need to see.
If the legends are true, mages aren't bound to single functions. It's said that the Arcane speaks through them.
I'm still not following. They think.
They adapt.
You think Hextech can learn? Are you sure this is safe? Of course not.
There's something about him I'm not sure about Victor yet.
Oh, Jericho, have I missed these?
What the hell?
No, thank you.
You're missing out.
Are you going to question him?
About what?
Silco, his connections. Isn't that why we're here?
We're here because I'm hungry. Do you know what prison food is like? No, of course you don't.
Unbelievable. I didn't break you out of jail to eat slop.
So you broke her out.
Better than I remember.
Wow.
Your house is in trouble. That merchant formerly enjoyed certain leniencies with regard to her trade in exchange for her generous academy patronage.
By leniencies, you mean corruption. I tightened our security.
And in so doing, put a target on your back. There are those who covet your power over the wealth the Hex Gates afford, and would take any opportunity to seize it from you. You've just made yourself everyone's common enemy, Jace.
What are her motives, though? Calm down, girl. Bloody hell. Ruthless.
What makes you different makes you strong.
Her skill level is through the roof. She's so fucking angry. I don't know, she's just holding on to so much. But I suppose that's... No? Didn't beat it, girl. But yeah, her skill level is just through the roof. She can kick ass.
You're a symbol of the future now, Jace, whether you like it or not. With that comes the potential to shape your own destiny.
She's a bit of a manipulator, isn't she?
I had quite a shock this morning. Enforcers banging on my door.
Oh, I hope you'll understand. Jace had to make a show of safety. Councillor Tallis is willing to reinstate former trade privileges to those who share his vision.
You know, Councillor Madara's right. The Hex Gates are only the beginning. In fact, we're currently looking for new partners in our Hex Tech research. And as a supporter of House Tallis, you'd be the first in line to any of our advancements.
You're slowly being bent to her will.
He's been quite the investment.
Indeed. Better than expected.
So you've pretty much made a deal with everybody to do some sort of illicit activity or turn a blind eye to something. So it all starts.
How exactly do you propose we go about this?
Let him think you work here.
Excuse me? I will not.
You're hot, Cupcake. So what'll it be, man or woman?
Hi, I'm Pam. What's your name?
You can call her whatever you want.
Yes, Matilda. My parents named me Matilda.
Alright, Eliza Doolittle.
The Hextech Wonder Boy is on the council now, and he's asking questions. This has gone too far.
Imagining yourself a hero. One final act to make you the martyr you've always seen yourself as.
Whoa.
Then what are you waiting for?
Didn't think you would fall on your sword. Doesn't fit in with your character.
By the looks of it, no one down here lifted a finger to stop Silco.
A few tried. But Silco's got the muscle and the money. He took over the last drop.
E.T.'s mama.
Things have changed without Vander looking out for us.
Have you heard anything about Powder? I think Silco has her. I have to find her.
Silco's number 2's a regular. I can have Miguel tell you where to find her.
You did well today.
I had a good teacher.
It's only a matter of time before those old fools on the council officially accept your research. The Medardas usually only take from the world. We're not often in the position to give anything back.
Final link in the chain, eh?
That's beautiful.
I can't figure out why it's not working.
Are you headed home soon? I thought we could walk together.
I'm probably going to sleep here tonight.
She like him or something, or is she just being nice? He's becoming a bit obsessive, but he's got more motivation. He's got health problems. What was that vision that he had, and why the nosebleed? Wow. does that mean?
I almost drowned in these waters.
You told me a million times.
Vander wasn't the man you thought he was.
Right. He was like a brother to you, and he turned his back. Did I miss anything?
I've got a new one for you.
She's so cold and she just gives zero damns.
You need to let Powder die, so the fear of pain will no longer control you. Jinx is perfect.
It's the nail polish, the pink and blue, and nod to her sister. Okay, baptizing her. I like this song. Just kind of wait for the bass to drop now. So I'm saying it's so like a pop song. Like I don't expect it to be a theme song. Watching a band perform it is quite normal. So the blood going into the energy source thing didn't change his condition, so it's going to change what the box does. What a knee.
Vi?
That's not fair. It's rotating arm so it can go both ways. Girl. That's not fair.
You never learn patience.
Yeah, you shouldn't have gone into this fight today, but you can take her. Come on. Nice. Down. Come on, Vi. Knock her out. The head ain't protected. Kidneys, bitch. Nice. Vi never had a problem with her hands, yo. That fucking arm of yours. Yeah, block that bitch.
Where's my sister? Where's he keeping her? Keeping her? You mean Jinx? She works for him. She's like his daughter.
Girl. Tell me your girlfriend. Where's your partner at, yo? Try fighting without the purple juice, bitch. Let's level this shit out.
Why did you let her go?
Do you ever say thank you?
He's gonna know we're here now. Whose
That
fault is
weapon is sick.
You're an alright shot.
I'm an excellent shot.
You gonna help me out, Cupcake?
Stop calling me that.
But you're so sweet. Like a cupcake. The sister. She's back.
From the dead.
She was never dead, baby. You underestimated her. It always ends when it's sort of at the crux of a breakthrough. Okay, so that was episode 5. How many episodes is it? 9. Okay, so we've only got 4 episodes to resolve all of this. It's feeling like there's a lot of blanks to be filled in during that time, but I just, the animation in this is just so well done. The sisters are so beautifully done. The counsellor woman, Jace, is just mind-blowing. But yeah, so she's trying to get her sister back. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we want to see. It looks like Jace might be the one that may turn a bit dark. If Victor dies, then it's just Jace, and he's being manipulated seriously, well, very easily at the moment. And so it's like, what's the benefit? What's going to happen there? Is he going to be able to draw himself back out? Or, I don't know, I'm speculating here. Maybe he's not going to turn dark. But something's going to go wrong from that side. But yeah, I'm enjoying this Mama Jamma. I'm going to go over it in editing and stuff and come back to you on the next episode. Check out Patreon if you want to watch full reactions. Till next time, peace and love. Bye.